can pull it up and switch it on your phone, what it looks like.
All right, we'll do it after this one.
There's the live. Oh yeah, I don't have the stats. About 20 seconds. What's that? I don't have the music player. So just picking up background noise.
Pharmacy.
Nothing. No, I wouldn't pick that up. We'll have to listen and see.
I don't know. All right, so we're back. When did my stat sheet fall down? Oh, okay. Stole my stat sheet. Kind of like the Washington girls been doing to our basketball team here. Stolen the ball. So the Bloodhounds will come out here. It's going to be Washington basketball start the third quarter. It's 33-8. Saranakos has it in the backcourt. She goes across half court. They'll work it over here to the right corner to Brenning. And then back to Nakos. Washington's just kind of working around the perimeter here. Looking to really try to work it down low, but Brenning's going to drive, kicks it back out to Bailey. Hit Stout coming across the lane there. Stout's going to kick it outside to Brenning for the three. Nails that one. I'm sorry, Isabel Bailey hit the three. Bloodhounds get across here. Taylor Shannon has it. They come as Washington comes out again in the full court press. Get it to Maddie Rashid. Maddie hands it over here to the left side to Anna. Go to Cameron. Cameron uses her Bailey up, hands it off to Taylor. Taylor's going to attack the basket. And for a missed shot, it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Washington basketball. Washington gets it in easily now. Taylor comes up, gets a little pressure on Nakos. Washington still breaks the press to get it down low to Stout. Stout in for layup, just 2 points. And Washington attacks the zone, goes vertical with it, or attacks the press there, breaks it easily. It's now a 38-8 game with 6:37 left to go, third quarter. Taylor's going to drive, puts the shot up, no good. Washington with the rebound. And so Brenning's going to bring it up, goes on the right side here to Saranakos. Sarah goes down low to 6. Kicks it back up here to Bailey for the shot. They work it around the perimeter. They get down 6. 6 gets it knocked away from there by Taylor Shannon, but she comes back with it. They work it over here to Nakos for 3. Saranakos puts it up from the corner. Another 3, 41-8 now. Kester has it. She comes across half. Oh, not quite yet. Gets across half court now. Gets it over to the left side. It's stolen from her by Saranakos. They get it ahead to Brenning. Brenning goes down low to Bailey. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Bailey, and she gets fouled by Cameron Bailey. That's what they're going to call. And we came into tonight's game. Washington had the only 2 conference wins, which is both against the Bloodhounds. And Bailey missed her first free throw. So as far as the conference goes, Washington was the only team that was record-wise close to what Fort Madison was. And the gap is quite huge between Washington and Fort Madison. Bailey's second free throw on the way is short. Stout gets it knocked away there, and Braxton McGackey comes down with it. Taylor Shannon calls that one. Mary actually gets it ahead to Taylor. Taylor's going to attack the basket. Gets it knocked away from her. And then Washington just throws it ahead there. Shot. Layup's no good. It's going to be Bloodhound basketball out of bounds. So we're down to 5:18 left to go, 41-8. Cameron Bailey's going to inbound the basketball. They tries to get it down low. It's knocked out by Bailey, but it's going to be out of bounds Bloodhound basketball.
Almost stolen away by Isabel.
So Cameron Bailey's going to inbound the basketball under the Washington basket. Again, Washington still a full-court press. They're leading 41-8 with 5:17 left to go, third quarter. Not quite sure what the coach is trying to go for here, but Maddie gets it back to Cameron. Cameron's going to push it up here. Breaks the press. They go back to Maddie. Hand it over to Taylor. Taylor's going to attack the basket. It's cut off there. She picks her dribble up. Heads back to Braxton now. Braxton's going to drive, puts the shot in the lane, gets blocked. It's going to be called a foul on Isabel Bailey of Washington. That's going to send Braxton line to shoot two. Braxton's free throw on the way. Short. Now Washington's going to sub in some players here. There you go.
Thank you.
And in for the Bloodhounds, Kitty Larson and Nadia Boating. Again, we're at 4:46 left to go. It's 41-8. Washington, and Braxton missed her shot, but that's going to be called a travel. She got a rebound, but then turned it back over. She had the right idea. And Sarah Bernhardt checks in for the Bloodhounds. Washington's going to get it in here, Saranakos. She pushes it ahead to Anna. It's stolen by Bernhardt.
So I got a nice steal there.
Passed it over. It's going to pick up by Katie Larson. And Nadia Boating's shot gets blocked.
That's by, is it Ropp? Kyver Ropp with the block for Washington.
We will have basketball under their own basket here. Cameron's going to inbound it. She goes over to Maddie on the right side here. We go down low to Katie Larson. Katie shot in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Wilson for Washington. She's going to get out of Nakos, pushes it ahead to Anna Nakos. Anna goes in the lane, shot, rolls around in for 2 points.
Maddie Rice got the rebound. He's bringing it down. Coming across half court here. So Bloodhounds setting up in their offense. Looks like they're doing a...
Cameron picks up her dribble on the wing, goes in the right corner to Sarah Bernhardt. Sarah's going to attack the basket, gets it knocked away from her. It's going to stay with the Bloodhounds. So again, Cameron Bailey's going to inbound under the basket. Just goes down the left side. It's stolen by Anna Nakos. Easily read there. Anna gets it ahead to Sarah Nakos. Down to 3:40 left to go, 41-8 in the third quarter. Washington in the lead. They go in the right corner here to Wilson. They hit to Ropp. Ropp steps through in the lane, and that's a travel, but they're going to put a foul instead. She had pivot with 1 foot and use that foot to step through the double team. And
she had 4 Bloodhounds right around her. I mean, she tried to force it up and got bailed out with a foul. Like you said, traveled first probably. But
Ropp's first free throw is good. 42-8. 3:30 left to go in the third. Second free throw for Ropp is short. Rebound by Katie Larson. She gets up to Nadia. Nadia brings the ball across half court here. Goes on the right side to Cameron. Cameron hits that. Sarah Bernhardt at the high post. Sarah's going to drive. Gets cut off there. Kicks it back out to Maddie Ration. And then hands it back over to Cameron. It goes back to Maddie now. So Sarah's at the high post. She's going to drive. Gets the ball knocked away from her. Nadia picks it up. We got a timeout. Bloodhounds. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So far this third quarter, Washington's come down. They've hit 2 threes. They've had a bucket and a free throw. Bloodhounds have had no points this third quarter. Well,
that would be good. Anyway, we're coming out of the timeout. We've got Nadia Bailey, Sarah Bernhardt, Katie Larson, Maddie Rashid, and Cameron Bailey in the game for the Bloodhounds. 2:58 to go here in the third quarter. Bloodhounds trailing by 34 points. On offense.
Looks like they're working change the.
There's a travel.
Let's turnover by Cameron Bailey there. So Washington's Bloodhounds are on the full court press now. Sarah Narcos has it, backcourt. And Bloodhounds working down to Wilson. Or Washington goes down to Wilson, goes down to Ropp in the lane. She's going to be turned fouled by Sarah Bernhardt. That's going to be Sarah's second foul. And it's going to send Ropp the line to shoot 2. Ropp's first free throw is good. Cameron Bailey comes out as Braxton checks in for Cameron. And Ropp's second free throw is good. And that was the second foul on Sarah Bernhardt on that one. So Bloodhounds get it in. Braxton has it. Gets across half court. Off Katie Larson's hands. Out of bounds. Braxton had the right idea pushing it up court like that.
Yeah, she did. She was looking. Just overflew her a little bit. So Washington's going to bring the ball. Bloodhounds are showing some full court press here. And Taylor knocks it away. Washington gets it back.
And it's going to be a foul.
They're going to call it.
No foul.
No
foul. Surprised me.
That should have been a foul on Katie Larson.
But it's a turnover, so the Bloodhounds will get the ball back here. Braxton's going to inbound it. Gets over to Katie Larson in the corner. Back to Braxton. Back over to Taylor. Go to Braxton. So right now, Washington's in a 1-3-1 zone. And goes Katie, puts up the three-point shot, well short on that one, rebounded by Washington's Anna Nakos. And the loose ball is knocked around and Nakos comes down with it still. It's down to 44-8 with 1:17 left to go third quarter here. Washington in the lead. Sarah Nakos with a long three-point shot, in and out, rebounded by Katie Larson. Gets tipped away from Sarah Bernhardt.
Good job, Sarah, knocking that ball away. Being aggressive for it. And Taylor dribbles into the lane, gets hit in the nose, no foul call, but the ball goes out of bounds, and I'm not sure what it must be the Bloodhound ball. And she got hit right in the face as she went to the basket.
Braxton's getting down the basketball. They missed Anna cutting down low. Shot blocked there by Sarah Nakos, but Anna cut right down that lane there. Braxton missed her until Anna hollered out at her, but that time Nakos was able to recover and block the shot. Taylor Shannon's going to drive. She's going to get called a foul called on.
Yeah, they're going to call that on
Anna Nakos.
Yeah.
That's her second. Braxton's going to inbound it. And they throw it up to Sarah Bernhardt. Sarah gets her shot blocked. They go down low, and Anna comes up with it. Kester, she puts the shot up, no good. And after 3, it's a 44-8 game. So the Bloodhounds' big question, will we break 10? Stay tuned. In 60 seconds on Bloodhound Sports.
You're going to have to get that, Tim. I can't get it.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located...
All right, we're back for the fourth quarter here now, and Washington's come out with some big subs here. Bloodhounds still have Katie Larson, Anna Kester, Max McGackey, Sarah Bernhardt, and Taylor Shannon in the game. It goes over the corner to Taylor. Taylor puts up a three off the backboard. Katie Larson gets the rebound, puts it in for 2 points.
Nice to see Katie get a basket, our senior. She hasn't had too many this year, but it was nice to see that. It was a good rebound.
So in for Washington right now is number 30, Layden. She was in the right corner here. She's going to hand it off to Anna Nakos. Anna on Anna there as Kester takes on Anna Nakos. And they work it over to the left side here to 22. Hippen.
Anna Nakos shoots from the corner three and misses. And it's a jump ball down inside, and this ball is going to go to Washington underneath their own basket on the alternate possession.
Olivia Peshka is in there for Washington. She's number 54. She's their tall player. Their big post. And then they work it out here to 44 Brush. Brush puts up a three-point shot. No good. Loose ball. Taylor Shannon, I guess, knocked it out of her hand, so it's going to be Bloodhound or Washington basketball.
We got to the 10 mark.
Kester almost gets the steal there, but Ananakos is going to drive, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Katie Larson. Katie's going to bring it down. Kester has it. Goes on back to Braxton. Braxton puts a shot up from the free throw line. Rolls around, no good. Sarah Bernhardt with the rebound and in for 2 points.
And timeout's going to be
just a timeout to sub in players. So Bloodhounds are bringing in 5 new players. We got Manny Rashid, Nadia Boding, David Wondra, Kylie Cashman, and Cameron Bailey. So Washington's going to hand it in here. Ananakos gets it in. Back to Brush. Back to toward Ananakos again. Back to Brush. Brush is going to drive. Goes back to Ananakos in the corner. And that's a travel there. Turnover. It's going to be Bloodhound basketball here. So at 5:52 with the 2 minutes clock going, it's 44-12. Bloodhounds get the basketball. Manny Rashid has it. Goes on the right side here to Nadia Boding. Goes back to Cameron. So Bloodhounds working around the perimeter here. On the left side here to Maddie. Maddie's going to drive.
Good
Shot's
job,
no good. Tipped around. Rebounded by Brush for Washington.
Nadia had a wide open three, and she did not take it. She got a good feed over to Maddie Rashid for her shot, but that was a wide open three. I wish she'd have taken that.
Washington comes out, looks around the perimeter. They go down low to Brush. Shot in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Cameron Bailey. And Cameron's going to get fouled. Nice move and nice rebound by Cameron.
It's only the third team foul on Washington. 3 for each team here in the second half.
So Maddie brings it across half court here. Now looks like Washington switched to a man defense now. Nadia Boding has it left wing here. Gets back to Cameron Bailey. Bloodhounds working around the perimeter. Goes on the left side over here to Cameron Bailey. Cameron's going to drive, gets cut off, but she puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Washington. Down to 4:11 left to go in the game. 44-12. In and out goes for three. Nails that one.
Enjoy it now, Washington, because North Scott's coming.
Stolen by Washington.
Should not be shooting three-pointers like that up by 35
That
points.
should have been a kicking. Should kick that in the backcourt. So checking in for the Bloodhounds now is Benny Walker. Checks in for Cameron Bailey. Cameron's coming out for the final time of the season.
Good job, Cam.
So freshman Maddie Rasher brings across half court here. Goes on the right side to Nadia Boating. Back to Kylie Cashman, who's coming up to high post here. They go down low to Brandy Walker. Brandy's going to drive, gets cut off, kicks back out to Nadia Boating, puts the jump shot up, no good, loose ball. Rebounded by Washington's Peshka. Bloodhounds come down here. Washington's going to put up a three. No good, rebounded by Brush. A little pressure in there. Washington comes down, I think it works around the perimeter. Good defense down low. Washington's going to work around the perimeter here still.
It's at a 3-2.
And Brush gets in for the 2 points. The weak side defense was late to rotate over. Nadia Boating has it. The high post, or the right corner here goes to the Maddie Ration. Back over to Kylie Cashman. Nadia's going to drive in the lane, kicks back out to Ration. Go down low to Brandy Walker. Walker shot in the lane. She's going to get fouled. It's going to be on Peshka. That's going to be her first, and that's going to send Walker to the line to shoot two. About 2:10 left to go in the game.
Brandy's got a lot of good possibilities for the future. A few things to work on, but as always, but
short on the free throw there. Yeah, a good off season would be. There's a lot of girls that can develop on this team.
and she just needs to clean. Yeah, she's like a lot of just need to clean up the little things that kind of get you turnovers and create problems for you.
Nadia Boating comes out for the Bloodhounds.
I think
goes Alicia Estrada. And second free throw is no good. Washington comes down here with them all. Looks like the Bloodhounds have switched to a man defense now. Josie Pumphrey's also checked in for the Bloodhounds. Brush has a shot. No good. Rebounded by Alicia Estrada for the Bloodhounds. She gets the ball knocked away from her, out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Bloodhounds. So Estrada has it. Gets crossed half court here. Gets over the right side to Josie Pumphrey. Here David went to the high post. David kicks it over there to Brandy Walker. Back to Josie for the three. Shots well short. Wonder saves it in. Out of bounds though.
Yeah, it's a good effort to get that ball. Just tossed it out of bounds. It's a good effort by Wondra. So Washington takes the ball now. Just about 1:07 to go here in the game.
Brush has it on the left side here. They go up high to Peshka. Loose ball. And Kylie Cashman's going to come down with it. They work around to Josie. Goes left side to Alicia. They don't even look down low. Not even looking down low at all.
When they can, when they're playing, it gets wide open. There we go.
It's going to be Washington basketball.
So Josie finally saw Wonder underneath it and went off her hands and out of bounds. So Washington ball. Clock is running with 27 seconds to go.
So this should be the final possession for the game here. As Layden's going to bring it down, goes on the left side over here to Hippen. Hippen gets it back to Samantha Miller. Back to Brush. Brush loses control of it, and gets the turnover. One that causes turnover to Cashman. Cashman gets ahead to Alicia Estrada. Estrada goes up for the layup, no good. And that's going to do the game. So the final, 49-12, Washington. And that was our last girls broadcast for the season. We're debating about going to the boys yet for Monday night. We'll see. But thanks for listening on Bloodhound Sports.